It's a different way to think about business. Now, I think the future of MBAs will have this exact conversation that I'm about to tell you right now. Right now, when a company is being evaluated and you want to look at the value of a company on the stock market or whatnot, you look at its profitability. So they're going to have a quarterly earnings report. Even a call with the CEO to tell you what's going on. That's the profitability. Let's say that's the end of the quarter, but at the beginning of the quarter, throughout the entire month, sales are happening, revenues are happening, customers are being created. Imagine that business line is represented through a currency, its own token that represents that economy. That means I can invest in the beginning of the quarter and get access to the revenue of the company's activity. The revenues represent the front of the company. The net profits represent the back end of the company. Now, could you imagine a scenario where a company can actually gain more value in the front and lose money in the back, and you net out positive? This is now possible with the concept of cryptocurrency. The net income of the actual company is the end. The currency is the front, that's the top, that's the beginning, that's the revenues that are happening. So you can gain exposure to your customer base, your product line, and next thing you know, whether the company was managed well or mismanaged, there's still value from the front, and you can now have companies that can be true NGOs. True nonprofit organizations that are now gaining still value because they have a currency that represents their activity, their value from the top. What does that mean? Companies will now focus on their community better. They'll focus on the consumer better because they know that there's still value not just on how many profit points that they save, how much earnings they increase, how many costs they cut. It's about how much value they want that they give to their customers, how much incentives they give, how much attention they give their consumers. That's going to be the new economy. So cryptocurrency, through this model, will actually fundamentally change the way we operate business because it now balances it out. It's not just the net income bottom that's going to be the true determining value. It's going to be the front, and the front is people and transactions.
So are you then, in a sense, changing business model, the business model?
I actually didn't change it. I'm just highlighting it.
You're pointing it out.
I'm pointing out that this is what's possible, and this is what we're doing.
And here's the problems.
That's right. We don't have to point out the problems anymore. We already have a solution that's possible to take this thing to the next level, this blockchain. We have a solution in medical right now, which is what AEVOLVE is. We're leading by example. That's all we can ever do.